Can we do it? Can we keep this run going? Can my squad keep this run going? Steph Manavidaman, Jeff Manavidaman, you know what time it is. It's the voice of the villains. This is gonna be the preview for the game that's coming up on Monday. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Big game, big game. Both teams are in the same positions right about now. Chelsea just below Villa. We're coming off a win, the 3-0 thump down again me against Bronze Palace. You get me? And Chelsea, they're coming off a loss against Arsenal. Yeah, just remember that Arsenal. Yeah. So before we get into the Chelsea game, quick brief on the last game. Obviously, we all see my max reaction. 3-0, easy win. Man of the match, Courtney Howes. Torre, brilliant. He had a good rate, 45 minutes. Obviously, had to come off. Reasons due. Anwar, what a strike. And Super Jack, we all know. My keeper, Emmy. Clean sheets, golden glove. Yeah, I'm going to keep telling you. So anyway, let's get into this Chelsea game that's coming up. Chelsea now. They're just behind us in the table now. I think they're sitting 8th or 7th. I don't know how the table's looking now because I'm recording while this game's going on. But yeah, they've won 7, they've drawn 4, and they've lost 4. Yeah, the same kind of situation with Villa right now. But again, Chelsea should be their title contenders. If I'm being honest, innit? Like the money that Lampard spent, he spent ridiculous this season, innit? And that team's not looking how it's meant to be, and it's not. It's meant to be 10 out of 10 right now. It's meant to be banging in goals left, right, and centre, but they're not. You get me? They're struggling, yeah. Just as much as they're struggling as like Arsenal, them man are struggling in it, yeah. So the Arsenal game now. Let's get a look at Chelsea now. Their last previous few games, Arsenal, we've just seen it happen. 3-1, to Arsenal. Everyone put them straight out of the book, like, yeah, man, they're done. They ain't coming back. Yes, they could win, but when everyone said that, it's just because the Arsenal. No one expected them to win it. You get me? Chelsea, they had more possessions, had more shots, but again, Chelsea are a possession team, but the possession means nothing if you don't get your goals off, bro, or you don't get no short shots off. The amount of times they're crossing that ball in, whipping it in. But I said, if you got the defenders that can handle them whippings, then it's simple. Like Arsenal did. Arsenal bossed them out. Like, it was a shot for me. I thought Chelsea were gonna go in there and win it, but we needed them to lose to knock their confidence, bro. Because even still, if you go into the next game before that, okay, they might have won. Was it against West Ham? I think they won 3-0. Yes, they played good then. Tammy banging in goals. Yeah. They did look good. But then we go back to the game previous towards that. They lost against Wolves 2-1. Like, there's no consistency for Chelsea right now. But I will say there's one consistency for Chelsea. The last few years, they've always beat Villa. Always home away. Them man beat Villa in it. Chelsea, like, I don't like playing Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like playing them. That's a team where I'll look at and say, flipping out. It's like a Man City to Villa. Flipping out. Here we go. Yeah? Like, Man U, Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool, obviously I know Liverpool champions, but when I play them, I'm like, yeah. But when I play teams like Chelsea, it's just that team there. Like, come on, compare it to last season. Both games, 2-1. 2-1. And again, we all know what happened last season. The team wasn't there, or Dean's getting to know his players from different countries and all that. Like Dean was starting fresh. And if you look at the squads that he played last season, it's 2 different squads, bro. 2 different squads. The first, I think it was, we was at their ground. We had Heaton in goal. Wesley was playing. Nakamba was playing. Like, we had different players in it. And then now, when we go to the one we played them after, and then 2-1, obviously, when they came to, it was away, when we was at home. What, Davis up front, Nyland in goal. We had all 3 centre-backs on the pitch at the same time. Like, nah, man, nah. It wasn't the one last season. We all know as a Villa fan, last season was not the one for us, innit? So, yeah, our previous end looking good with Chelsea, man, because, yeah, like I said, even if we go from before that, it's been thrashings, and it's been thrashings. I don't like going to play Chelsea. I don't like playing Chelsea, like I said. It's not nice. But if you look at their form, like I said, it's not consistent. Their form in the Premier League ain't been consistency, like ain't been consistent at all. They're like I said, they lost against Wolves. They might have beat West Ham, but then they lost against Arsenal. Yeah, if you look at the run, they might be drew a win, but nah, man, not against Villa. Not against Villa. Both teams are possession wise, in it. The both teams are possession wise team, but I think Villa will go into a different way into this game because Chelsea. They're gonna show a bit of respect, but at the same time, I'm hoping they don't as same as Liverpool. We all know what happened there. But again, Chelsea are big threats. Big threats. Tom team from Werner to Havertz to Abraham to Thiago to Mason Mount. Like there's threats there in it. Big threats from Lampard did say he's gonna have a rotation for the game. What in his Arsenal interview, he just said that he's gonna rotate the team against Villa. We'll have to wait and see what team he pulls out, but I don't see him rotating it quite a lot at all. At all, no. I don't see it changing that a lot at all. He might play Oliver. He might play Giroud because he didn't get no time on the ground today at all against Arsenal. So he might play Giroud instead of Tammy, but we'll see. We would have to see, but again, man, they've got so much threats. It's gonna be a big game, and there's gonna be some Mings get a red card. He's gonna be out of the game. Few players are still not back as well. I'll let you know when I get to my lineup. But again, man, it's gonna be a tough game. But yo, my Christmas has been set. Yeah, I mean the few days before Christmas we get the W, Boxing Day W. This game, yeah, I want to draw in it. I'm gonna go with a draw. So let's flow into the prediction in it. My prediction for this game, I'm gonna go with a just said a draw. I'm gonna go with a draw, comfy draw. I'm gonna go with a comfy draw. I say it's gonna be a nice 1-1. I don't see Chelsea getting a lot of goals past my keeper, Golden Glove. I don't see it happening. I don't see him getting like a lot of goals, and I see either they're getting a goal and then just parking the bus, bro. Like he's gonna time sit back, hold it out. So I'm gonna stick with a 1-1 there. That's my score for Chelsea. Line up now. Line up. It's gonna be a bit of changes because Mings, like we all see what happened with Mings. He's out for the next game. To be honest, I want him to be on the bench anyway. He deserves to be on the bench here without a card. He needs to know he can get benched, bruv. Yeah, without even. I mean, he needs to know. Just putting out there. So, in goal, obviously we've got Martinez. Yes, he was on the bench. And you've got a lot of work to do right now. You're a good keeper. A lot of work you got to do though to get past Emi and it. Lot. So Emi in goal. 2 centre backs. Konza came on second half against Bronze Palace and shut down the play. So I'll put Konza, Courtney again. Obviously Mings not out. Let's see them two pair up in it. They look brilliant in the second half against Bronze Palace. So let's see if they can bring it to the next game against Chelsea. Right back now, we're going to go with Matty Cash as always. Cash is proven every single game, bro. What I tell you, yeah, England might have about 5-6 right backs here they can pick from. Cash is going to be another geezer there in the next month or two, bro. I'm telling you, he will be in the talks in right back in the next few years. 100% for England, 100%. Left back, we're going to go with Target. He's improving quite a lot, people. Like, yeah, I know people are shocked. I'm saying it. Yes, I know. Target is improving a lot, bro, defensive-wise. Yes, he has not had the assist or he's not had a goal. But, again, people told me to take a step back and look what he does. And today I did in it and he's improving in it. I will make a video on him separately because I have got into quite a lot. But anyway, left back Target. In the midfield, we're going to obviously have McGinn and Douglas. Simple stuff. Them two there. The partnership that them two have got is absolutely great. I think we can all see it, man. McGinn just loves the good little... Like, bro, it's too much. It's too much. Then we go for the front three. I see Jack again back in there. Barkley, people injured still. Don't think he's back. No, what am I about Barkley injured? Barkley can't play. Even if he's injured, like, he can't play. So, because obviously due to a contract with Chelsea, he's still under contract with Chelsea. Can't play. Trezeguet's actually injured, I was meant to say. Trezeguet's still injured, so with a hamstring, so I don't think he'd be fit enough to play. So I'm going to go with the same three play for Crystal Palace. I'm going to go with the same three. Jack in the middle, Anwar on the left, Torre in the right. Keeper as that, and Ollie Watkins up front. That's my lineup. Nothing just to tweak the centre back because obviously he won't be able to play. Trezeguet still can't play. Barkley still can't play. Like bro, I'm excited. January's round the corner. The transfers around the corner, innit? Like, let's get this show on the road. If we can get these 3 points, I'm like I said, a draw. But if we can go on Monday and get the 3 points, bro, my video's gonna be crazy for the match reaction because then we would have beat Liverpool, Arsenal. I ain't gonna go into it, but yeah. Hopefully, yeah, man. Hopefully, stay tuned. Match reaction will be out on Monday, straight after the game. I'm saying 1-1. You know what time it is. Voice of the Villain. Subscribe and like. Yeah, man.